Hello and welcome back to my English channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk about adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so we will see adjectives end in ly and adverbs end in ly. Okay, what is or what are the difference between them? Okay, the difference between adjectives and adverbs. Okay, we will see also good versus well, fast, hard, late. Okay, when we can use these words as adjectives and when we can use them as adverbs. Okay, we will see also these two sentences. For example, here we have she speaks perfect English and she speaks English perfectly. What the difference between these two sentences? Okay, she speaks perfect English and she speaks English perfectly. Okay, so if you are ready, let's start. So we are going to start by adverbs in ly. Okay, many adverbs are made from an adjective, okay, plus ly. Okay. Okay, for example, we have quick. Quick is adjectives, and when we add ly to quick, it becomes adverb. Okay, so here we have quick adjectives and we have quickly adverb. Okay, for example, you can see this man is quick. Okay, and you can see also this man speaks quickly. Okay, so here I used quick and quickly in one sentence but in different meaning. Okay, we have also serious. It is adjectives, and when we add ly to serious, it becomes seriously. Okay, so for example, I am serious. Okay, here I used serious as adjectives. Okay, and if I say I speak to you seriously. Okay, so here I use serious or seriously as adverb. Okay, here we have also careful. Careful is adjectives, and when we add ly, it becomes adverb. Okay, for example, he is very careful. Okay, and he speaks carefully. Oh, he speaks carefully. Okay, so careful adjectives, carefully is adverb. We have heavy. Something is heavy. Okay, and we have heavily. Okay, it is adverb. We have also quite. Okay, adjectives and quietly adverb. Okay, he speaks quietly or he be quiet. Okay, adjectives. Okay, so now let's see some adjectives that end also in ly. Okay, so adjectives end in ly. So not only adverb that end in ly, but also adjectives or can end in ly. Okay, not all words ending in ly are adverbs. Okay, some adjectives end in ly too. Okay, so remember, if see a word that end in ly, don't think that it is adverb, but it can be also adjectives. Okay, so it depends of sentence or it depends of words. Okay, for example, here we have friendly. It is adjectives. Oh, my friend is friendly. Okay, lively. Okay, elderly, lovely, silly, lovely. Okay, for example, he is friendly, he is lively. This man is elderly. I am lonely. Okay. Oh, you are silly. Oh, you are so silly. You are lovely. Okay, so here these words are adjectives even if it is end in ly. Okay. Okay, now let's see what's the difference between adjectives and adverbs. Okay, how can we know adjectives and how can we know adverbs? Okay, so what is the difference between them? Okay, an adjective tells us more about a noun. Okay, so adjectives describes what? Noun. Okay, whenever you see a sentence that describe a noun whenever you see a word that describe a noun, that word is adjectives. Okay, so adjectives tell us more about a noun or it describe a noun. Okay, also we use adjectives before nouns. Okay, we use adjectives before nouns and after a few verbs like be, seems, feel, taste. Okay, so there is some verbs that we use adjectives with them. Okay, so when you see these words, you know that word is adjectives. Okay, so remember, adjectives is used to describe a noun or to tell us more about a noun. Okay, and adjectives comes after few verbs like is, verb to be, seems, feel, taste. Okay, so there is some verbs that adjectives come after them. Okay, so let's see some examples. Okay, here I feel tired. Okay, so here feel is a verb. Okay, here we have adjectives. I feel tired. Rashid is a careful driver. Okay, so here we have verb is. Rashid is a careful driver. So careful, all these adjectives tell us more about noun, which is Rashid. Okay. Be quiet, please. Okay, so here we have adjectives quiet, and here we have this verb be. Okay, be quiet, please. She seems happy. Okay, she seems happy. Here we have verb seems. Okay. I was disappointed that my exam results were so bad. So here we have verb to be, were. Okay. So and here we have adjective. So here adjectives tell us about nouns, and adjectives comes after some verbs like be, sense, feel. Here example: feel, to be, verb seems, verb to be. Okay, so now let's see when we can use adverb. Okay. Okay, an adverb tell us more about a verb. Okay, so adverb tell us more about a verb. It describes a verb. An adverb tell us in what way someone does something, or in what way something happens. Means that it describes verbs. Okay, so adverb often comes with verb. It's after or before verbs. Okay, so if you see a word with nouns, know that it is adjectives, and if you see words after or before verbs, means that it is adverb. Okay. Here there is some examples. Okay. Tom drove carefully along the narrow road. So here carefully is adverb. Why? Because it describes the verb. Okay, so here Tom drove how? Carefully. So here drove carefully. It's describe the verb. Okay. Speak quietly, please. Okay, so here I'm ordering you or to speak how? Quietly. Okay, so I want you to speak quietly. Okay. We didn't go out because it was raining heavily. How it is raining? It's raining heavily. Okay, so it's raining heavily. It's describe the action, how some things happen. Okay. I was disappointed that I did so badly on the exam. Okay, so here badly is adverb. Okay, so it describes the verb. So I was disappointed. Why? Because I did so badly on the exam. Okay. Okay, so now let's see the difference between could and well. Okay, could is an adjective. Okay, so well is an adverb. Okay, so could is an adjective. The adverb is well. So the adverb of could is well. Okay, so let's see here an example. Your English is very good. You speak English well. So here, well, it's describe the way of speaking English. How I speak English? I speak English well. And here, I am very good at something, okay? Or my English is very good. So here, good is adjectives. It describe my English, okay? So here, well, it is adjective because it describe the way of speaking, how I speak English. And here, good is adjective. Why? Because it describe English, and English here is noun, and here speak is verbs. Okay, so as we say, adverb, it describe verb, and adjective, which is here we have good, is describe noun, which is English. Let's see another example. Anne is a good pianist. Okay, so here good is describe Anne, how it is. She is a good pianist. Okay, and here we have well, which is describe the way of Anne play, how Anne play piano. So is well, she plays the piano how well. Okay, we often use well with past participle. Okay, dressed and noun. Example, well dressed, not good dressed. Okay, so we use well with past participle. We don't use good with past participle. Okay, we use well. Okay, whenever you have past participle, use well instead of good. Okay, well dressed. Okay, not good dressed. Now this is incorrect. Okay, well dressed, well noun, well educated. Okay, she is well known. Or you are well educated. But well is also an adjective with the meaning in good health. Okay, so here we can use well as adjectives, but the meaning is in good health. If I ask you, how are you? If you are sick, or if you were sick and I want to see, how are you today? Okay, and I ask you, how are you? You can say, oh, thank you, I am good, I am well. Okay, or I am very well, thanks. Okay, not I'm very good. Okay, so here in God has, for example, I am well. Okay, how are you today? I am very well, thanks. Not I am very good. No, because why? Because here we are talking about good health. Okay, so for example, you were sick and I ask you, how are you today? You can say, oh, I feel well. Okay, I'm feel, or I'm very well, thanks, means that I am in good health. Okay, now let's see fast, hard, and late. Okay, when we can use this word as adjectives, and when we can use this word as adverb. Okay, so these words are both adjectives and adverb. Okay, so for fast, hard, and late can be used in both adjectives and adverb. Okay, so For example, so how we can differentiate it between them in a sentence, okay? So in a sentence, you can differentiate which these words are adverb or adjectives, okay? Because it can used as adjectives and as adverb. Okay, for example, here, Jack is very fast. Okay, so here, fast, it is adjective. Why? Because it's describe Jack. Okay, so Jack is a very fast runner. Okay, Jack is a very fast runner. Here we can use fast as adverb. For example, Jack can run very fast. So here fast, why it is adverb? Because it's describe the verb. Okay, how okay, it can run very fast. Okay, Anne is a hard worker. So here we describe Anne how it is hard worker. And here Anne works hard. Here hard is adverb. Why? Because it's describe the verb. And how Anne work? Anne work hard. Okay, the train was late. Okay, so here I'm describe the train. It was rain or it is late. The train was late. Oh, okay. So and here we have verb to be. Okay. So whenever you see to be, it is adjective. Okay. The train was, here we have, the train was late. Okay. And here I got up late this morning. So here late is adverb because it describes the verb. I got up late. Okay. This morning. And here late it is adjective. Why? Because it's described the noun. Okay. And here it describes the verb. I got up late this morning. And here there is one remark which is very important. The adverb lately, it means recently. Okay, recently. Okay, okay, the adverb lately, so there is lately, but it's not, it's described or it means recently. Okay, recently. Have you, here you have example, have you seen Tom lately? Yes, no, yes or not? No, I did not see Tom lately. Okay, so here late have different meaning of this late or of the late. Okay, so here lately it is adverb, but it have different meaning of this late. Okay, I got up late this morning, but here lately means recently. Okay, recently. Okay, so these are the are. Now let's see this exercise. Okay, I give you sometimes some minutes to remember about it. Okay, here we have decide whether the underlined words are right or wrong. Okay, so if it is right, it's okay, and if it is wrong, correct the wrong words. Okay, so here it is an example. The driver of the car was serious. So here you will see if these underlying words are correct or not. For example, here we have serious, we use it as adjective. It is correct or not. Here it is wrong. Okay, why? Because the driver of the car was serious injured. Okay, so here why? Because serious injured is described the verbs. So here we should use seriously as adverb. Okay, here we have be quiet please, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, so here we have it's quiet is right. Okay, so it is adjectives. Okay, why we have here a verb to be quiet please, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, so here you can do this the same things as these two examples for these eight sentences. Okay, so I give you some minutes to do it. Okay. Okay, so let's do it together. Here, the first sentence, I waited, nervous in the waiting room before the interview. So, nervous here is correct or wrong? Okay, I waited nervous in the waiting room before the interview. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, so before answer, here nervous is describe the verb. Okay, so here these words it's describe the verbs. Okay, so and remember, whenever a word describe verbs, so it should be adverb. Okay, and adverb we should add ly. Okay, so here nervous is not correct, and if we wanted to correct it, we should add ly. Okay, I waited nervously, okay, in the waiting room before the interview. Okay, let's see the second. Why were you so unfriendly when I saw you yesterday? Okay, so here unfriendly. Here it's these words is adjectives. Yeah, here it is adjectives. Yeah, even if it is end with ly, but it is adjectives. As we say already, there is some adjectives that end in ly. Okay, so unfriendly, it is adjectives, and it's describe you. Okay, why were you so unfriendly when I saw you yesterday? So what do you think? It is correct or wrong? Here there is no verb. Okay, so it is right. Why? Because here unfriendly it describe you. Why were you? Okay, why were you so unfriendly when I saw you yesterday? Okay, here let's see, it rained continuous for 3 days. Okay, so here continuous is describe what? It's describe verbs. Okay, and when we have words that describe verbs, so it should be adverb. Okay, so what do you think? It's correct or wrong? Okay, think a little. So it rained continuously. Okay, so it is adverb, and adverb should be with ly. Okay, so here we should add ly. Okay, why? Because it should be adverb. Okay, and adverb we should add ly. Okay, so it rained continuously for 3 days. The fourth sentence, Elise and Stan are very happy married. Okay, so happy here, what it is? Here it is correct. Okay, because it's described. Okay, so it is correct. Let's see the 5 examples. Here we have Tom's French is not very good, but his German is almost fluent. Okay, so remember, good is adjectives, well is adverb. Okay, so and adjectives describe noun. So here we have good It's describe what? It's describe Tom's French, okay? Tom's French. It's describe French of Tom's. Tom's French is not very good, okay? So it's describe noun, okay? So it is what? It is correct, yes, it is correct. But his German is almost fluent, and fluent is also adjectives. Why? Because it describes his German, okay? It's so here this sentence is correct. Okay, the sixth sentence. Eva lived in the US for 5 years, so she speaks very well English. So here we know that well is adverb, okay, and here we have well. It's describe what? It describe speaks or verb speak, okay. So because well describe verb speak and it is adverb, so it is correct. Here, okay, the fifth example. Everybody at the party was very colorful dressed. How it's dressed? It's dressed colorful. So here, colorful is describe how verb dressed. So that here it's correct or not. Okay, so this it is adjective, but adjectives describe noun and not adverb. So what do you think? For me, I think it's wrong. Why? Because it should be adverb, and adverb should be ending in ly. Okay, so the correct answer is everybody at the party was very colorfully dressed. Okay, so here we should add ly. Okay, colorfully dressed. Okay, so the last example is Anne likes wearing colorful clothes. So here colorful is describe what noun, which is clothes, okay, and here it is adjectives. So what do you think? It is right or wrong? I will not answer this. This you should know. Okay, so here colorful is adjectives and it is described now, so it is correct. Okay, so Anne likes wearing what? Colorful clothes. Okay, so that is all. Thank you for watching and see you in next video, and don't forget to subscribe in my channel. Okay, so bye for now.